I hope that everyone is having a fantastic night. We have some stuff to talk about, okay? First of all, this is probably going to be the main discussion that everyone's going to be talking about tonight, is the London Mulligan rule. They, I'll bring up the article. Give me 1 second. So many of you, so many people in general were talking to me earlier, like in Discord and whatnot, and so many people are so unhappy with this decision. They decided to implement the London Mulligan rule. With the release of Core 2020, we will be introducing a new Mulligan system for all competitive Magic formats. I love how they say that they've tested it a ton. I get that it was tested at the Mythic Championship 2 in London, but the problem is that they are implementing it for all of the large formats, when they only tested it in one format, and that was Standard. I honestly really like this Mulligan rule, for Standard. I think that it helps Standard in a lot of ways. I don't think that it breaks or it hurts Standard. But the fact that they are implementing it into all of the formats, so Standard, Modern, Legacy, Vintage, things like that, I feel like they should have maybe tested it more. I feel like they just did not test it. They're like, oh, it went great at this one tournament that we played it at. Hell yeah. We're just gonna keep with it. Jack says, I'm so excited for London Mulligan. You think? You're excited for it. Interesting. It's going to let people play Magic instead of having games dead in the water from a mull 4 to 4/5 and keeping one land type of deal. The problem with so I feel like if I'm not trying to say anyone here is bad at deck building, but if your deck is consistently and constantly doing that, maybe you should deck build a little bit better. I'm saying that in general, not to you, just in general. With the new Mull rule, I feel like bad players can be good. Because one of the huge aspects of trading card games and Magic the Gathering is you have to learn to deck build. If you cannot deck build, you instantly have such a low ratio for winning, and that is a piece of skill that you have to learn in Magic. And now, you really don't need to learn how to deck build. You could like make like a subpar deck and be able to utilize this to your advantage. In formats like Vintage and in Modern, this is going to be super, I don't want to say broken, but very, very useful, very broken, I guess. That's the way to put it. It's going to be utilized a lot. I feel like for a format like Standard, it's really good, but they needed to test it in more formats. Why did they only test it in the one Standard format, the one Standard event, even? And just say, you know what, it's great. We're gonna implement it into everything. Why not? Hell with it. Yes, Grim makes a very solid point. The new rule will allow combo decks in Modern and Legacy to get their combos way too easily. A lot of the time, in things like Modern and in Legacy, you really only need like 2 cards to get there. So you can utilize this until you get those 2 cards, because once you have those 2 cards, you know that you're doing good. So rather than keep a hand that might be very decent, you could just keep mulling. You could just mull again because, you feel like it. Because you're like, maybe my chances are a little bit better. Maybe my chances are gonna be more solid. Maybe I'll get the 1 card that I need. Also lets you mulligan to answers for your opponent's combo more easily. If you're playing a deck that can utilize it well, there are going to be decks that do not utilize this new system, and I'm sure that people are going to... this is going to affect the game in ways that people are going to be playing more combo decks. And I'm not saying that combo decks are not a thing. I mean, of course, combo decks are kind of the main thing that most people play in formats like Modern and like Legacy. But I feel like now more people are going to be playing like a counter. Like counter is going to be played a lot more now because you want to be able to top deck into the answers. Because if you see your opponent utilizing the new Mulligan system, you're going to, of course, you're going to utilize it yourself too, because you wonder, alright, well, what are they going to get? I think that it's great in formats like Modern, Standard, but I feel like why didn't they test it in other formats? That's my one question, is why did they not test it in these other formats? The data that they gave us, it was legitimate data, but it was only usable and feasible for one format. It was only data taken from one format. You look cute, Red, as far as the half-blind man can see. Thank you, Mez, I appreciate it. They had it on MTGO for a long time. Yeah, a lot of people didn't hate it. Mulligan testing decks where people were afraid of getting broken by and it didn't impact them as much as they thought. But I feel like that's still not a consistent enough base of data to be going off of. I feel like the data that they have is close to none. It's very, very minimal. And I understand that it was in MTGO for a while and people were using it, but I just feel like they need to actually do more research and have more data to give us, not just like, oh, we had it in MTGO, it went okay, some people liked it, some people didn't. Like, we did it at this one large event in Standard, we're just gonna keep it. We decided it's good. I suppose I am someone that prefers to see the data before I trust it. I'm not just going to, randomly trust this new system that they're implementing into the game because they felt like it. Like, I feel like I am just someone that needs to see more information and just more player feedback in general. I feel like they really only started talking about this London Mull rule, like 5 months ago, and suddenly now it's just in the game. How big of a data pool do you want them to have for this? I've heard nothing. So, I want them to have a data pool that doesn't consist of sponsored streamers. I'm just going to be honest. A lot of the people that they are taking their opinions from people playing MTGO, those are people that are sponsored by Wizards of the Coast and have been sponsored and are sponsored streamers by Wizards of the Coast. They are probably going to say, yeah, you know what, it's good. You know, it's like that throwaway, like, you know, it could be better, but it's not bad. We needed a trial run in paper. I felt like if they tried maybe like a trial run in paper, I don't really know how they do that, or they just have more paper statistics. MTGO and paper are very different. Even though they're the same formats and, you know, the same types of decks are played, the players are still can be different, you know, so you might see something in MTGO that you might not see as much in paper, or vice versa. Jim Hoogler, okay, so there's such a small amount of people, though, that, what about me? If I played MTGO, would they have listened to me? No, because they only are listening to the players that they want to hear their voices. I'm not trying to say it's bad, because they do need a specific amount of people, and they do need, like, people to listen to, and people that they trust, because, you know, they need to trust the people that they're listening to. But I just feel like, do I really want to believe that they're saying that this is going to be good for the game based on maybe a handful of, maybe a couple of hundred of people that have tried it on MTGO? Like, I feel like we just need a little bit more substance to their claims. I'm not saying that it's going to be bad for the game, I'm not saying that it's going to be good for the game. I just feel like when all they did was listen to the people that they sponsor, I feel like that's kind of the problem, is the people that they're listening to are like, yeah, you know, it's good, it's okay. Yeah, I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about it recently, like from the LGS that I go to and whatnot, but I remember at the beginning when they first started implementing it and really talking about it, a lot of people did not like it, and people on, like, social media, like Twitter and our Discord and whatnot, and the communities that I'm in, people are very, I don't want to say pissed off, but they're very, disappointed that it's just suddenly being implemented into all of the competitive formats without there being, like, maybe a month that you test it, or maybe, like, your LGS can test events while using it. Maybe an LGS could change their rule set for a month and they could implement that. And just a period trial to test it. None of the large events for other formats have tested it. If they had done a large legacy tournament, modern, you know, but some formats besides standard, I think that would have been better. I just feel like the data pool that they're going from is very small. I think too many people go straight to worrying about the sky is falling. They worry about that the sky is falling when they have money invested into a game. I understand. They can revert this if it ends up being that bad and the sky actually falls, but it's still, who knows how long it would take them to revert it if they even did decide to revert it. And imagine how many people might just be like, you know what, I'm not interested in this, and they don't play the game. I understand that that's very kind of like harsh, like pretty fast reacting, like people that would do that are like, they might be overreacting a little bit, but I just feel like they should have tested it a little bit more in actual formats. They just tested it in one format and said, yep, you know what? We love it. This is good. I understand what WotC is trying to do. They're trying to get rid of dead hands and mana screwed and mana flooded, where newer games have fixed in their systems. Well, right, because Magic the Gathering was the first with, like, this perceived mana system, so along all the years, there have been, you know, things that they've needed to fix, and I understand that this is something that they need to fix. But I just wanted more testing, that's all. And, like, 8 people play Vintage because, Grim said the same thing. No one plays Vintage anymore. There are plenty of people that play Vintage. If you're not part of a Vintage community, then you're going to see no Vintage. That's the thing, is there are so many, like, specific groups and stuff of people that play Vintage. The thing with Vintage is that, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't go to a store and play Vintage with an $11,000 deck. I would want a specific group of, like, people that I actually play with. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, me, if I had, like, a 11 grand deck that I wanted to play with, I wouldn't walk into an LGS and play with it. Come on now. I would have a group of maybe, like, 10 people that I played with, 10 friends that I played Vintage with, and that's the way that I'd play it. I'd play it somewhere safe that, shit's not gonna get stolen. And that's not every local game store. Not every local game store has problems with that type of stuff, but I wouldn't trust me carrying around that deck, and even multiples of that price point, and just go to a tournament with it. I mean, that's me, though. What is up? Hey Monster, how you doing? I hope that you're having a fantastic night. We are talking about the new London Mulligan rule. They have officially implemented it into all formats. Are people really jacking MTG decks? MTG jacking and theft has been a problem since the beginning. I mean, it isn't any card game, honestly. I mean, when you're carrying around a $20,000 deck, you know, people try it, and it happens. There are plenty of people that steal and, you know, sell counterfeit cards, steal. I mean, it's in any community, though. I'm not saying it's just an MTG, because hell no, it's not. If I could afford an $11,000 deck, I would seem to be... I mean, I've got plenty of decks that I could build for Vintage, but I would never... That's like... So, when I maybe play, like, tabletop, I pull out my foil cards, and I want my deck to be foiled out. I could play all of my foil Snapcasters and fetches and all these amazing, beautiful judge promos and everything. And it could be such a huge, like a legacy deck. It could be a huge amount of money because it's foiled out. But I would never, ever bring that to a local game store. I would use my unfoiled cards. Because it's just that fear of someone stealing them, losing them, you know. Who knows? The world is crazy, people are crazy, and people do things. You know, if they see you got a foil signed Jace, they might take a jab at it, you know? Who knows? But there are communities that, you know, unfortunately, theft is large, and it's a thing. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'm not going to say that theft doesn't exist, but it exists in any game. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! More than others. But it's still a thing, you know? There's a lot of theft in trading card games because trading cards are pieces of cardboard that you can easily grab. It's just... stuff like that happens. I hate to say it, but... this hand's pretty damn bad. Oh, hey guys, I'm going to jump into the first game of the night. Just so you guys know. Sorry I didn't tell you. I don't blame you. Yeah, card theft is a thing. I mean, it's in any game though. I mean, it happens. A friend of mine lost a briefcase full of EDH decks, 12 of them, had all unlimited dual lands. Yep, that's a... See, I'm not... I just would not want to play something like Vintage in a public scene. Dark, I've been playing Selesnya for like 2.5 months now. Welcome back, Sebi. Like, I've been playing this Selesnya for like 2 months now. Ever since, like, past rotation. I mean, past, new set coming out. Yeah, I mean, things like that happen. I know plenty of people that have had, you know, their cards and their decks stolen, and it sucks. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know, things happen. It fucking sucks. Like, that stuff, it happens, though. When I do go to my LGS, I hate to bring my expensive cards with me. And right. Not every community is like that, obviously. But you still have to worry. You could be going to a brand new local game store that you know no one in. You know, I'm just being honest. Stuff happens. Also, can we maybe draw one more mana? That'd be great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Damn it! Damn it! Stop it! Looks up. Oh, MTG Arena? Yeah, that thing. MTG Arena. Who even plays that? I just... besides the theft topic, I feel like, you know, the London Mull rule... There are people that are excited for it. There are people that think that this is going to be the end of the world. I personally, I'm gonna be honest, I don't plan to play Paper, Legacy, or Modern, like a ton, unless it's with, like, a specific group of people, until I see how the Mull rule is working out. Hey Frank, how you doing? I am the Knight of the Sun and Broccoli. Yes, Frank. Yes, Frank. Damn, we're dead. Passes you land. What would you do without me? I'd have... I was gonna say I have a land, but I don't have a land. But I don't got no land. Mez? Hey Cinder, how you doing? I've had friends who've lost their entire collections that completely stopped playing Magic. The financial value is a major linchpin to a lot of people. Yeah, I mean... We were more talking... Right. Like... It can be... I'm not saying that you can't bring your expensive cards to a local game store that you trust, or with a group of people that you trust. But I, personally, would never play Modern. I would never play... Well, Modern's expensive, too. I would never play Vintage in a public setting. Never would I ever bring all of my Vintage expensive decks to a public setting unless... I either literally, like, had everyone there that I trusted. Oh, thanks, Mez. There's the freaking land. Mez. your land is a little late, friend. Theft happens, and it can be... You could spend years trying to foil out a deck, or foil out multiple decks. You'll lose it, someone steals it, and it's done. People... There are people that are like that, you know? I hate to say it, but... You know, bad people exist. I would mess with people by bringing my Chinese proxy binder. Yeah, I just... It's a thing. I hate to say it. Damn it. But it's a thing. There goes my discordant. Have you colored your hair again? Was that you supposed to be like a... like... blue? Because my hair's not blue, that's for sure. I mean... I would bring a bunch of fake cards. Why not? Too bad I don't own any fake cards. Guys, I don't, like, own any fake cards. I should buy some. I should. Yeah, we're dead. Like, unless I top deck something that's not a land. First game is a warm-up game. Yeah, the U was on purpose. Better, but... I've been an EDH player for a while and I have foiling sickness. Yeah. I love lands. Alright, that was a warm-up game. Mez cursed me with the lands. I needed a land and then I drew too many. It's a shit show. It's a shit show. Outside of limited and standard, the new Mull rule will break the game. There are cards that were never meant to be used with this new rule and want to 100% much ban a bunch of cards before release. Well, they're not going to preemptively ban a bunch of cards. Most likely. I don't see them doing that. I feel like it's very broken in modern and legacy and vintage. I feel like legacy, you know, legacy, does it really affect it? I think that it could, but I don't see like a huge outcome for legacy. I mean, at least right now. In standard, it's great for standard. I think that it helps standard. I just feel like it's going to be utilized negatively by people. Because people want to take advantage of whatever they can, and I understand that. I would take advantage of whatever I could, because why not? Press F for respect for Chinese proxies. F in chat, guys. Or proxies. I mean, you're not wrong, Cinder. There were there are so many cards that are made that were not based with these rule sets in mind and these changes in mind, so it's going to be very, it's gonna be interesting. That's for sure. Okay, that's for sure. Do I really have to, like... I can't even. I don't even have anything. What am I supposed to do now? What am I gonna do now, you guys? My LGS knows I'm the Black Market Candyman. Please get me a proxy lightning bolt. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because I don't already own a million of each. I still don't have the Magic Fest, whatever it is, lightning bolt. The new full art. I still don't have that. Rest in peace. Giving me owner of the newest iteration of proxy so you can prevent money loss on his end. I mean, that's nice. But, unfortunately, like, I feel like proxies, I'm gonna say it, I feel like these fake cards are not great quality. Like, they're a thing. Wow, second game in a row wrecked. I have a proxy beta bolt bearer, I'll take 20. You know what, give me 100. Why not? Proxies... I feel like there's kind of a difference between proxies and fakes, because fakes is kind of a little bit more like, you know, they know what they're doing. Well, fakes are, and then proxies are... Yeah. I feel like there's kind of a difference, but regardless, fake type of cards... I feel like if you're a local game store owner, you probably have, like, touched enough cards to kind of know the difference between, like, a fake and a real one. I don't think that the fake cards have gotten that good, have they? I don't think that they've gotten that good. Maybe, compared to, like, new cards. Wow, they just wrecked me. They just wrecked me. It's appreciated. Love it. Well, second game in a row. But my Bantel Drowsy is broke with the new mull. There's plenty of things that would be broken with the new mull rule. I mean, I'm not going to be super unoptimistic about it. You know, I will give it a chance. If it turns out good, then good. And if it doesn't, well, they better change it back. I think that it could turn out to be not hated by everyone. I feel like if everyone starts playing differently, then, you know, they're gonna love it. If everyone plays to the highest level of optimization that they can, they'll love it. Found an AliExpress seller who has made amazing expeditions and inventions. I'll post the pictures in Discord. The backings are the only dead giveaway. See, there's always something that's a dead giveaway with fake cards. There's always freaking something. None of them are ever perfect. Always perfect. Great. Turn 3 to Fury. Love it. Thanks so much, friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is great. This is great. It's great. It's great. It's great. Whew, okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What are we going to do here? Let's play that, and then we can play the Denali next. I mean... That's gonna just turn into a 4/4. Yeah. Can only cast them as if they are a sorcery. Yeah. Just gonna have to see what happens. Notice me. Hey, Marine. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic night. Hello, Viper. I hope that you're having a fantastic night as well. Everything is legal. Even proxies, fakes are legal at the kitchen table. Yeah, but if that was the case and you were just playing with fake cards and proxy cards, then what's the point to spend actual money on Magic the Gathering? Won't be on long, eating dinner before bed. Well, thank you for stopping by, Hyoji. I appreciate it. I hope that your night goes very well. And, yeah, I hope that your day went well and everything. I'll take 4. Because I'm not afraid. Oh, I mean 7. Oops. This is annoying. Ooh, I could leave that open. Can I settle the Wreckage Gideon? Because it would just exile him, right? Let's play... What do I want to do here? Ooh, I could just Conclave Tribunal him. Ooh. See, if I did that, though, they'd Teferi. Oh, let's... Swing. Now that's at 1. I could Conclave Tribunal that now. Because now that it's not going to be at 3, he can't minus the 3 to return it. But I'm going to have to keep an eye on that Teferi. Because if that Teferi gets to 3, then he's just going to bounce the Tribunal. Not with Teferi out. Well, now I can. I'm just going to have to... Oh, ha! Guess it... It won't matter. Guess it won't matter. You cannot settle. Teferi is obnoxious and standard.
I believe in you, friend.
It's not him that I'm having a problem with right now. It's him. Ripperoni pepperoni. I love it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Where's our mana, by the way? Nowhere to be found, apparently. Should we play Shalai? Should we Bond of Flourishing? I think each opponent can't draw more than one card each turn. Yep. So Teferi's gone. Let's play Shalai. Yeah, I know you're a 4/4, okay? Okay. You could settle if not for... He's gone. What do you mean I could not settle for him? He's gone. He's gone. I can do whatever I want now. Girl, I can do whatever I want. But yes, you're right. Never mind. Can't do anything. Rip. Dead. GG. I guess I have to leave the Settle the Wreckage open. So hopefully I can get rid of the Gideon. Yeah. Guess we have to leave that open. Narset is a house. She's not bad. She's not bad. She's pretty good. Again, though, like, the uncommon walkers, you know, they have their own problems because they can't pump themselves back up. Standard is now trash again. Standard isn't trash, it just has its problems. It has its cards that are good, you know. Have I told you I got a new kitten? You have not. I'm so happy for you, Kyoji. That's awesome. What's its name? What is he doing? I'm surprised he didn't have some kind of like counter or something. Little surprising. A little surprising. Lacey? Oh. Kitty. Oh my gosh. Can you please stop with the freaking Gideons? I'm through the 4! He's gonna done. Is he playing 5 copies? Is he cheating or what? Because there's 2 in exile. There's 3 in exile. Wait. There's 2 there. 1. Okay, wait. Just wait. I'm confused. Okay. So he's got. Okay, so. Alright, he's got 1 more. I'm kidding. He's got 1 more. Haha. Watch. He's about to play another one on me. He's got 1 more. Stupid. Fury. Who even likes you? No one. No one likes you, okay? Gideon, this is why you're dead. Because no one likes you. Because you're an ass. You were good in Standard during Amonkhet, okay, Gideon? Hey Cole, how you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic night. How many? Oh, he's just got like a bunch. So many Gideons and Tefiris. Yeah. Can I Prohibition Gideon and Prohibition Teferi, please? Thank you.
No time for a break.
Love it. Look on the bright side. Gideon is dead. Yeah. Not dead enough.
You show remorse.
Not freaking enough. Stop it! Stop it! You're being rude. I'm a woman. You can't be rude to me. You can't be rude to me like this. I'm a woman. I have rights too, you know. See, would he -3 it though? Or would he not? See, that's kind of the question I have, is would he though? Let's risk it. Let's take a risk. Speaking of, Carl, I don't know, he's in Discord sometimes. He doesn't really stop in much anymore, though. It is what it is, unfortunately. Actual name is Gideon, so it's great to be celebrating my death. Yes, I am. Sorry, friend. Sorry, friend. Bantafiri? Yeah, right? Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. What is this? What is this? Okay.
I'm excellent in your...
Okay. We're not worried about it. We're not worried about it. Okay. They cost 1 more to cast. Till your next turn, prevent all damage that would be dealt. Okay, so it's that one. So that won't deal any damage. That won't deal any damage. That Teferi's at 6! Oh, God. I hate it. Help. Help me, please! Gotta risk it. I need the tokens out. I really need to attack things. I don't know about this, guys. Guys, I don't know about this. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think any of this is working, honestly. So yeah, that doesn't have any damage. So, there's no point. I was noticing a distinct lack of Carl. It happens, you know? People come, people go. Who knows? Hopefully he doesn't disappear. Chart course. I'm so sick of Teferi. Yeah, I agree, Dan. I agree. And I'm pretty sick of him too. Pretty sick of him too. Your enemy has a 4 square of... He does. He does. Guys, this is what I deal with for your entertainment. This is what I deal with. Okay? I'm the one sitting through this, okay? You guys are just the ones that get to laugh at me. Love it, fan freaking tastic.
Perfection is unattainable, so stop trying.
So I feel like I really just need to get rid of the Teferis. Join Discord, sweet. I'll have to check out the kitten in a few minutes. Carl's on Undyings. Oh, nice. Undyings, it's a pretty cool guy. Prison Realm. I should start playing Prison Realm. Like, I didn't want to, but it's not bad. It's not as bad as it could be, you know? Are you not entertained? I think I'm gonna play you. You're pretty good. Okay. Let's do this. Are they just gonna, like, delete everything that... Oh, they... you know, they have some stuff open. Which is great. Love it. Love it. Love that mana, though. Love it. You're great. You're doing just fine, sweetie. I'd be fine with you sipping tea and chatting with us in relative comfort. You don't have to do this. But I do have to do this. This is for your amusement. Also, who drinks tea? Ew. Aliens don't like tea. I like iced tea. Iced tea is pretty cool. But that's about it. And I'm not talking like tea. I'm talking like iced tea, you know? Prison Realm. Yeah, you know, the art on it's so trash though. Like, I hate it. The art's just so bad. It's so bad. Iced tea is tea. Well, it's kind of like the fake tea, you know? Like, the fake tea that has 50 pounds of sugar in it. Yeah, it's kind of like the fake tea. Hey Blue, how you doing? I hope that you're having a fantastic night. I have a red freezy. Sounds good. I have, water next to me.
That's more like it. Looking to elevate yourself.
Oh my gosh, stop doing this. This is not nice. Okay. This is not nice. Why do I do this for you guys? A red fire tea? No. Sounds great, though. I'll take 20. Let's do... We should play this and kicker it, and then next turn March the Multitudes, like, all of them. But I feel like I should just kind of keep it in hand in case they, you know... board wipe the field? I feel like they'd go for the artifacts, though, first, because who doesn't want 2 Gideons on board, you know? We will see, though. None of this is good. None of this situation's good. They're about to settle the wreckage me for a 2nd time in a row. It's not, see, it's not good. This is not healthy. It's not healthy for my mental status. Okay? We've got 2 lands left in deck. That's great. They've got 22 cards left. Do you think we can mill them? I mean, wait, what? Do you think that we can make them deck out? We should do it. We should do it. We should deck them out. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna sit here. Actually, that probably wouldn't work. They'd probably win by some form of cheating. Ooh, you know what I wish was in War of the Spark? What? What do you wish was in War of the Spark? Watsy should have just have Seth McKinnon do all the art from now on with specials by Therese, Avon, Gay, my personal favorite, Rob Alexander. There are so many good artists that they, like, could have do stuff, but they don't because they're too cheap. Mill lives matter. Mill lives do matter. Not now, though. Okay, Gideon? Okay? Gideon, please, go to sleep. Please. Go hang out with Elspeth, okay? You two will make the best bandit team ever. Just go somewhere else, though. Please, Gideon. Gideon, please. A story spotlight with Soren Behave. I like Nahiri. Don't say that. I like Nahiri. She's cool. She's not bad. I mean, she might not be very cool. I mean, nice, but she's cool. You know, bad boys get far in life. You know? Well, this is going great. Alright, so we can attack with those. Do they have a third, Son of the Wreckage in hand? Should I attack Gideon, though? I feel like I should just try to wipe everything else out. I can attack it, though, right? During your turn. Yeah, let's just swing with things. I like Nahiri. She's pretty cool. Maybe I like her because, like, I'm a... Oh. Goodbye! Maybe I really like her because, you know, I'm kind of into that Mardu. But Soren's cool, too. Like, I don't want Soren to die. Soren's pretty cool. But I'd much rather have Nahiri than Soren. Sorry. Unpopular opinion, right, guys? Would you guys rather have Soren or Nahiri? Come on. Come on. It'd be Nahiri.
Right on schedule. I've got it.
Love it.
We will meet again.
Can I have both? Yes, because they both are hanging out, being just fine. I could use a Settle the Wreckage. Ouch.
There's no accounting for that.
What? How did they just attack directly?
Careful scrutiny.
I don't even know how they just attacked directly, but I guess... Oh, they were tapped. It wasn't directly. What am I doing? I'm crazy. It wasn't directly. They were tapped. Ignore me. Sometimes, you know, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, this thing can't attack. Let's get rid of you. And let's get rid of E. And, let's see. They're gonna do something. Goodbye, Okitra. Well, I guess that is kind of the smarter move.
Bring it on.
Womp, womp. Womp, womp. Damn. Wait, what's damn?
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Don't you love Mondays? Mondays are pretty average days. Yes, please. Put Okitra back in my build. They're at 17 to my 30 cards in deck. Damn it! Oh my goodness. We've been in this game for like a solid 15 minutes now. I wish there was a timer. Why isn't there like a timer? Why isn't there a timer? Why isn't there a timer? Okay. Hello Caesar, how you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic night. Hope your night's going well. Oh, the pain! Ooh, the pain! It is what it is. Can't win them all. Elder Spell is looking like a real magic card. Elder Spell is great. It's really good, honestly. It's really good. Oof, this hand's pretty harsh as well, but we'll keep it. I keep keeping when I probably shouldn't keep, but I keep keeping because I don't want to risk it. Gonna head out, dinner time. Have a good night all. Have a fantastic night, Mess. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And we shall see you around. Ooh, we're facing, is it? Ooh, is it? Ooh, is it? We need mana. Sorry. Sorry, good card, but we need mana. So sad. Coffee time. I want coffee. Vara keeps keeping. I always... Good game! That was a hard battle to win. Whew. You're lucky I'm dedicated and I'm laser focused at this game. Wow, that was it. That's how I should win all my games. They got scared because they knew I was the Is It Queen. That I knew exactly what they were doing. They knew. Let's see. Okay. No, thank you. New Mulligan rule. Where are you? Oh my gosh, I can't even keep this hand. Well, this hand is really bad too, but we're gonna keep it. Because I'm dedicated. Did you cast the Elder Spell on them? No, I don't play Elder Spell in this. Elder Spell's great though. You know, it's really great. Wow, this is so good. This hand is fire tea. That's what we were just saying, right? Someone said fire tea is a thing? Like, this is fire tea. This is great. I'm not very amused right now. These draws are not good. Where's the new Mal rule? I need it! Where is it? Oh gosh. Well, that's technically, you know, as close to a mana as I'm probably going to get. Thank you. Appreciate it. Too bad I can't play the History of Benalia because I don't have 2 light though. It's a shame. Botanical Firebrand. Well, I can't play close to anything now at all whatsoever. Top deck 2 mana. Oh, love it. Yes. That's good. Well, at least I can play something, you know. Last game was a nice change of pace from the last bowl of granola and metal bits you were chewing through with that Teferi deck. That game was like 20 minutes long. That was long to lose. I should have given up sooner. I should have. Let's see. They've got 2 in hand. She's gone. Good game. Wow! We're getting wrecked! Oh yeah, that's good. Ooh yeah, that's gonna win us the game, guys. That's it. Mono red is still the worst. I mean, yeah, mono red's still like a played thing. I think it's... I hate to say it, but I think that it's still a little bit better than like Teferi. Blue-white. I hate blue-white. I hate Azorius. I don't know. I just feel like Azorius right now is very powerful. That's probably why I hate it. Wow, I love how you had direct game. That's pretty convenient that you had the 2 damage in hand and I was only at 2. It was pretty convenient. Ooh, convenient. I feel like mono red is very powerful though, still. I feel like it's going to be though. Like, I feel like there's usually always a variant of like some kind of like mono red in standard, right? Like, usually there's something that's similar at least. So it's not surprising that like mono red is, you know, a prominent deck right now. Yeah, I know. Oh, this is good. Let's play our cards. They're playing 70 cards? Okay. I love blue-white, not just blue-white super reds. I'm an old school control player. I like control, with minus Teferi. Teferi should be banned. Okay, time to go to sleep now. See you tomorrow. Yep, I will be streaming tomorrow, normal time. Have a fantastic night, friend. I hope that your night goes very well, and we shall see you around. I shall see you tomorrow. We'll just throw out a planes first, I suppose. Doesn't really matter because we don't have a turn 1 play, but you know, rather be safe than sorry. Rather be safe than sorry. That creates 3. Oof. What are they playing? What are we about to lose to? They're playing Gruul. I've never really seen a Gruul deck play 70 cards, though. Like, don't you think that's a lot? No? Just me? Could be just me. Could be. I just feel like that's a lot. I should be asleep in 20 minutes. I'm really tired, but it was 10:30 last night because I couldn't go back to sleep. Well, at least you'll get some good rest. Hexproof, right? Trample 3/3. Love it! Love it! Yes! What are they doing? What are they doing? Okay. You're good at this game, aren't you? I even made a modern version of it, went 5-0 at my LGS the only time I used it. I mean, blue and white is one of the most consistent color combinations, isn't it? Because of how much draw it has. It's pretty good, you know. Pretty good color combination. Okay, we're just taking it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Right, guys? Drink water. I do my best to. Yes. I do my best. Okay, so their first timer run is donezo. Let's see what their second one. If they're gonna run through it. Are they AFK? Play that. We will Bond of Flourishing. Yeah, I'll take that. No attacks and pass. Vara, you gotta read the previous comment of mine. Oh, standard deck with Sphinx's Revelations was. Why do you have to be one of those players, Marine? Why do you have to be one of those players? Marine, I'm gonna ban you. Hey Carl, how you doing? Hope that you're having a good night. Hope that you're doing good. Long live Muggo. I have it. I'm not using it right now. Well, maybe if Carl showed up more, I'd use it. Okay. They're using their last timer again? Cool, great. Love it. Fantastic. I love when people use their timers. Timeouts? Timers? Time walks. Okay. Let's Temple Garden and we'll play the elves because we can't play anything else. And should we just, like, Conclave Tribunal? Maybe, that. So that they don't have to, so that they don't have free mana. Oh, wait, why am I even playing the game? I should have just pressed pass. Because it's hilarious when the opponents realize what they're in for. It's not. Marine. It's not. Rip Muggo. Well, rip Carl. Carl's never here. Carl's dead. All hail. Long live not Carl. Seb McKinnon's art on Conclave Tribunal is so freaking pretty, though. Hey Ashley, how you doing? Hope that you're having a good night. We're waiting. Guys, I need a staff like they have. Like, I need a prop staff. I need a prop staff. A good game! That was a hard one to win, but we got through it. We We didn't start the fire. We won, okay? Oh, I have a lot of gold. Maybe I should use that gold. I could. I could. Let's see how long matchmaking takes. Okay, not too long. That was pretty good. As long as it doesn't take forever, I'm fine with it. We'll keep. 2 bond to flourishing, could be worse. Oh my god, I can't believe it! You can't believe that we won, or you can't believe that they used their timer. See, that's the real question you have to ask. That I have to ask? That you must ask. I feel like putting out the saplings is a little bit better. Oh, great. Haha. Haha. Who could have ever guessed? What oh, they're playing Boros. Oh, damn. I got cocky. I was like fucking mono red again. Damn it. Yep. Yep. I'll take 2. Because I'm not afraid of 2 damage. Why would I be afraid of that? I'm gonna Sunwing because honestly, Sunwing is kind of good. It's kind of good. I wish that those were lifelinkers, but alas, they're not. Alas, they are not. Ooh, it's Feather. I hope that we can get a little bit more mana, but if we can't, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, you, whenever an instant or sorcery spell that targets a creature you control, exile that card instead of putting it into your graveyard as a result, if you knew, yada yada. Great, 10 out of 10. Fantastic. I'm gonna take the 5 damage. I'm gonna take it. Oh, I'm gonna take a lot more damage. I'm gonna take a lot more damage. Yeah. Too bad, so sad. Please top deck a mana. Would be great. That is definitely not a mana. Okay, there's all the mana. Too bad it's a little too late. At least we gained a little bit of life. The lifelink's good. Just cleaning my paint palette, nice. Very, very nice. Yep. I'm gonna have to attack with the Sunwing. I mean block, not attack. I hate to do it, but I have to wait. I hate to do it, but I gotta wait. Well, let's see what we can do. They've got 3 free in the air. If I let the 1/1s go through, I could block other ones. So we're taking how much in the year? 4? Yeah. It's close. It's what I call a close one. Too bad we can't win. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. 1, 2, 3. I could just do 3. Yeah. 2, 4, 6. We can't win. We are 1 damage off. 1 damage. Who? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can attack with 1 and get a little bit of damage in. Okay. Hey Invader, how you doing? I hope that you're having a fantastic night. I hope that your night's going very good. Did you get a royal flush? Got a royal something or another, that's for sure. It's not a win. Can they pump feather up? If they can, I don't have anything in the air to block. But if they cannot, then I might have the chance. I might have a chance. And they were surprised that people got something like getting counterspell. I mean, of course people will complain because people want counterspell, but you know, do we really need counterspell? That's my question. I guess you are 0-6. I'm not 0-6. Well, they have game in the air. Wonk wonk. Good game though. Good game. At least I have Jace. Having Jace is better than nothing, okay? It's better than having nothing. Wow, we have like 10k gold. Let's open this pack. Nothing great. I mean, Sundering Shaman's something to have for Gruul. Ooh, Hero of the Precinct 1. It's not too shabby. I really wish that we had some Myth of Wild cards, though. I think I'm gonna open 2 of those. Vara, you were still alive there. They had 6 in the air, I was at 5. Ooh, wild card. Sweet Playcrafter's good. I think that I replace it, though. Bounty Agent's okay, but I feel like I would rather play something else in that spot. Oh, right. I still would have lost. It still wouldn't have been enough. Ooh, Finale of Devastation. Ooh, sweet. Sweet. I don't really use the Finale cards, but they're nice to have. They're nice to have. Alright, let's see what we can do. Wow, this person's name is great. This person's name's great. It's not bad. We can make it work. 70. Why are people playing like 80 card decks? Hello? Who taught these people to deck build? Who taught these people to deck build? Why are you playing like an 80 card deck? Who? This isn't how you play the game. You play with the most efficient number, which is the minimum number. We will continue forth, I suppose. Spire. Swing with the 1. That's it. Just 1. Honestly, this past 2 years, control has gotten a lot better in Modern. I wonder why Kappa. Why isn't Kappa working? Kappa? You literally just spammed Kappa. What do you mean it's not working? It's working. 69 left in deck. Giga. What is this? Is this like Mardu or something? Like this is some weird Mardu if it is. You have counters. Okay, we'll see. It wasn't working? Oh. It was working on our side of it. It looked like it was working. Beep boop boop beep. I'm just gonna hold off. This is better than nothing. If we can get a Discord in, it'll be really good. But if we cannot get a Discord, I mean, if we cannot get a mana for Discord, it's gonna be a problem. I could locks it on everything. Oh, God. Bolas, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, just tap the 4. Get this party going. Alright, so they're at 12. They're getting low. They're not under 10 yet. When we get under 10, I kind of count that as like the low area. We're not quite there yet. But we're slightly almost there. Ooh, the Paragon. Paragon's pretty decent. It's Fibblethip! Get out of here! Get out of here, Fibblethip. No one even likes you, okay? Alright, people like you, Fibblethip. Tristani Discord's art is so gorgeous. Oh, it's so good. I really kind of want that on a playmat. Like, I'm not someone that usually likes having a ton of art on playmats, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Rest in peace, Fibblethip. Well, he's dead. Poor guy. Poor... what is he? Poor homunculus. What is he gonna do? He just killed his Fibblethip. Damn it! Damn it! Stop this! This is insulting! Damn it. Ah, damn it. It's not okay! Stop getting rid of my shit! This isn't very nice. This isn't very nice. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna leave the mana open for Settle the Wreckage. Fibblethip is stupid. I'm disappointed it didn't die. Not yet. What is dead may never die, right? Yeah, that was kind of their method, I think, with it. Maybe they shouldn't be playing like an 80 card build. That would probably be my first set of tips and tricks with Vara. You know. Well, I guess that's all that we can grab. So, great. I really don't want to march the multitudes for 1, so we're gonna not. We're gonna not. Oh my gosh. Yep. Masterminds Aqua freaking Zishin. Well, I guess we'll see. I really don't want to, but I feel like it's better to just hold off, because then it's just one more for March of the Multitudes. Yeah, I think that I'm just gonna pass on this, see what happens. I mean, we can Conclave Tribunal it. We can. At least it's not one of the ones that can't, you know, that can't be, removed or anything. Yep. they're obviously gonna draw their card, but I feel like drawing the card is a little bit better than taking 7/7. The 7/7 is a little bit scary, okay? Oh, we've got a timer runner. Go brains. Well, at least it's gone. At least it's gone. For that. It didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. It just made them discard 3 cards. Which I guess is something, but still. It's not worth it. Helm of the Host. Love it. Best card I've ever seen. Best card I've ever seen. I love Helm of the Host. This is the best card. Totally. We could play 4. Oh, I could have played 5. Haha. Miscounted. Nice. Nice. I love miscounting. Raft Captain. Though they had Flash. Oh, ha. That's good. That's good. I have to check up on chat. Hello, Waylon. 7 wins in a row at the moment. Ooh. That's a lot of land. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing any player battles tonight. I'll be doing player battles on Thursday. For sure. For sure. Oh, God. Yeah. Just lovely. Just lovely. Ah, this is good. Real good. How do you get 2 Helm of the Host? One is a token, and one is the real thing. It's painful. I'll admit it. I'm not very proud right now of what's going on. You know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, though. Not the best, but I'll live. Thanks for asking. Well, I hope that tomorrow will be better for you, Carl. I hope so. Wow. That's nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? Okay. Hello, Dinah. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic night. The pink aura was because it was the target of Helm of the Host. Pink is the color of, I don't know, equipped with an artifact or something? I'm not sure. It's the hoodoo voodoo aura. You know? Oh, let's see. Wow, 30 seconds. Okay, 40 seconds. 50 seconds? There we go. Here we go. See, this hand isn't really great, but with the chance of draws and Bond of Flourishing, it has potential. Is it worth it to keep it, though? Yeah, I guess we'll try to keep it. We'll try. So what are you guys up to tonight? Are you guys up to anything fun and exciting? I hope that everyone had a good weekend. Hope that everyone's weekend went fairly well. You know? Hope it didn't go too awful or was too boring. What are the LGSs around your area like, Vara? I don't really go to any of the LGSs in my area. I go to Asfara's store, which is an hour and like 20 minutes away. Which is haha so fun. But I love his shop. His shop is great. I don't really go to anywhere that's super close to me though. The LGSs in my area are fine though. They're not awful. I just prefer the player base elsewhere. I'm gonna grab the Discordant. I'd much rather have the Discordant than the other card. So, we're facing Rakdos. Could be Mardu. Could be something else. No, it's Rakdos. Yeah, you know, I thought it could be something else, but, yeah, it's Rakdos. What state do you live in? I live in the same state as his shop. I don't, like, travel out of state to go to his shop. It's like an hour and something away from me. Over an hour. Texas. Definitely not Texas. Canada. Nice state, Carl. That state's a pretty good one. They're slightly running the timer, but it's because they're doing stuff. Mountain and a Dragon Skull Summit. Interesting. They've got a lot of mana, in general. I mean, 5 in Rakdos is good. I mean, if it's a lower end Rakdos, though. Some Rakdos can be pretty high costing. What do I want to do? I'm going to get rid of... Yes, let's do it. If they have something to destroy the Tribunal, like, okay, it's gone. But I don't know if they will. Will they? Maybe? Maybe not? Who knows? Do I really want to pay 3 life? I really don't. See, it's annoying because it's like, do you want to pay the life or do you not? I'm already at 12, so it's a little bit worrying. It's a little bit worrying. I think that I'm gonna play the Discordant though. Yeah, because luckily these are all lifelinks, so like I gain a little bit of life back from paying the 3, so it's lucky that I'm able to make the tokens, but if they're gone, then it's gonna be a problem. I also don't know if I'll be able to gain life at a fast enough rate to be able to keep up with the burn. But we will try. We will try. Whew. Gutter snipe. Gutter snipe is damn good. Yep. Yep. Not really what I wanted, but we have to deal with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, might as well just pay it all. Might as well pump them all up. Shall I? She can also pump them up as well. I hope that he blocks. He's probably not going to, but I would hope that he would. Because, yeah. I'm from Canada too. Damn, what is everyone from Canada? Damn, why is everyone from Canada? Canada doesn't exist? I mean, I think that it exists. It's like, I mean, the only place that really doesn't exist is Australia. I mean, come on. Australia does not exist. You know? Like, it's fake. It's fake news. It's too good to be true, you know? Our board is looking nice. Like, we have a big board, but... you know what? You can just draw them. You know what? Just draw all the land. I'd be paying 3 anyway, and I don't want them to gain 3. Luck. Am I lucky? Luck. Am I lucky? Hello, Tim. How you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic night. We're taking a chance. Mono red. Taking a chance. I'm the only American viewer? I don't think so, friend. I think there's other American viewers, just not a million of them. Good game! Good. Okay. I think I'm gonna play maybe like 1 or 2 more games for the night, you guys, just so you have an idea of how much longer I'll be playing, but let's see. Let's see how the next couple of games go. Australia isn't that bad. You know, it's bad. It's just not bad. Alright, let's see how long Q will take. It took almost a minute before. Almost a minute. Is magic dying? I always say that when Q's take too long. Oh my god. Poor Magic. Magic the Gathering. It's gonna hate me one day. Maybe that's why my draws are always bad. Maybe. Hey, at least we're not facing like 70 or 80 card decks anymore. Better than nothing, you know? I'm gonna probably have to play Flower Flourish next turn. Grab a plains. I was gonna say an island. I definitely don't play any islands, but if I ever do, I'm prepared to grab an island. Actually, no. We'll take it. We'll take it. You know, snakes can be anywhere, though. There's plenty of places with snakes. There's plenty of places.
You have been analyzed and found.
Rest in peace.
There are many who have turned weakness into a virtue.
Well, I really didn't want to attack with that anyway. I just kind of wanted that out to have, you know, like, didn't really care about it that much. So it's okay. I want to get a sniff one day. Me too. Me too. It's a Kiora.
Nature flows with vigor.
I'm well equipped to deal with nuisances like you.
Yep. Well, at least I don't have to deal with that anymore. It's like countering anything else that I've got. Yes, Netflix did announce that today, that they're developing a animated Magic the Gathering series. Yep, and it's from it's from the Avengers Endgame directors. It's not too bad. Why do you people like snakes as pets? Because they're danger noodles. Who doesn't love a good danger noodle these days, you know? I'm interested to see what will happen in regards to the TV series, but we really don't have any information on it, so maybe once like more information comes out on it, I'll be more interested in it. Right now it's just kind of like, yeah, it sounds cool. See when it comes out in like 2 years, you know?
Let's get moving.
I'm excited for it to a point. I just want more information on it. Oh, great. Beautiful. Beautiful. When it dies proliferate, then proliferate it again. At least she's gone. The diversity shall be force-fed down our throat. You know, I have hope. I have hope. I have zero hope for Netflix series, really, Carl. Usually Netflix series are pretty good. I'm pretty excited for the Witcher series, honestly. That's like the only thing that I'm super excited for right now in regards to like TV series and stuff. Like, I'm excited for it. From what we've seen from it so far, I'm not gonna prejudge, you know? I'm not going to prejudge. The lore now is total shit. I mean, they've changed the lore around a lot, yes. That's unfortunately just, it's how it goes, you know? They change stuff around, stuff gets changed. You prefer things the way they used to be. I agree. I'm not disagreeing. Vara, hey Ace, how you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic night. I thought you said the lore was already cringe, or was that Tony? I think it was Tony. I don't think the lore is cringe, I just think there's a lot of things with it that they've changed that suck. Why do I still play this game? Because there's no other game like it. You will not be able to find the prestige that Magic the Gathering has in another game. That is why you still play it. That is why, friend. That is why. I have hope for Netflix. I have hope for it. I hope the card game is still alive in 2 years and Hasbro doesn't push the property into mass media like the Marvel trash paper comics. Who knows? They could do a lot of things between now and then. Damn it, Vara, that makes sense. I see, I make a lot of sense. I'm a sense maker. Yeah, I'm a sense maker. Kazmina looks so freaking cool as the stained glass. She looks awesome. Good game. Let's see. Fair makes sense 6.9999999% of the time. That was abrupt and loud. It was abrupt and loud. At least they can take away my legacy miracles. Don't let them take away your hope. Who cares about Legacy Miracles? It sucks anyway. Good game. Good freaking game. Alright, you guys, I think that I'm going to end stream in just a minute. If there's anything that you guys want to talk about, now is the time to chat. If there's anything you guys want to chat about, now is the time. I will be streaming tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, per usual. Yeah, we talked about the Mulligan thing. I really want to see how it's going to play out. There hasn't been any news on Modern Horizons, and the TV show, there's not any news on it. See, that's my problem with, like, talking, like, about news and topics like that is you never have all of the information right away. So, like, it's a lot of guessing. But I just got here. I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I will be streaming tomorrow night for sure. But yeah. Marine, how about we don't? How about we don't? We don't need religion brought into this. Or politics. Or who knows what else. What else can you throw into a game to ruin it? You know? Rick Ace. Ace can chat in Discord. He'll be around for stream tomorrow. He'll be fine. It'll be a great time. I want to open 2 packs. I'm not even religious. Well, then what's the point to talk about it? Yeah. Let's open a Dominaria. If we pull a Teferi, I'm gonna play Teferi. Okay. Whew. Whew. I got worried there. I got scared that I was gonna have to play Teferi. Good. Very good. Ooh, D-Spark is good. Spark Double's great too. Oh, why am I pulling all of these good cards? I really kind of want to play Orzhov. I haven't really looked into Orzhov that much, but I'm slightly considering playing it. I don't know why. Maybe because Charm Stray is a cute card. Those kitties are pretty cute, honestly. I don't know. I'm considering it. Like, it's kind of been in the back of my mind for a while. But I'm not super, like, I'm not super dedicated to the idea of playing Orzhov, you know? Like, there are plenty of great freaking cards. I'm just not convinced yet. Do you have a minute to talk about it? You don't have it. It's not a funny joke. I think, Carl is love to talk about the Almighty Dragon God? You mean you'd love to talk about the Almighty Dragon God? He's the Dragon God. If you don't already know about him, then how do you not know about him? You know. You know. There's that new Infinite with the new Bolas. What do you mean a new Infinite with the new Bolas? I haven't seen any Infinite combos regarding 2 Bolas. Unless there is, and I just haven't, I haven't faced it yet. Or I haven't played it, which does happen. I play everything last, all the fun stuff last, so who knows. Why is no one playing Emergency Powers anymore? Like, I feel like when it first came out, everyone was playing Emergency Powers, and now no one plays it. Why though? Like, it's still pretty good. Is it because people are lazy? Bolas with the Jace from Ixalan? The Peter Pan one? Yeah, Peter Pan one. I'd have to look into it. I haven't heard of that combo. It'd be Grixis color, which wouldn't be bad. I like playing Grixis decks. Just usually not in standard, but I mean, if it works, I could. Emergency Powers is trash. So many people were playing it at first, like when it first came out. Everyone was so excited for it. Like, I thought that it was good. Balls can use the -5. I gotcha. I haven't seen it played. Who goes to FNM? I don't go to FNM a lot. I go sometimes, but not as much as I should. If I go, I usually play some variant of Burn or is it? I was gonna say Grixis. It's not really Grixis, it's Is It. For standard, you know, it really depends because I usually play paper, I'm gonna be honest, I don't play standard as much. I usually play Legacy and EDH, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not going to waste my time to go to a Standard event most of the time, because I play a lot of Standard. I mean, I stream Standard a couple of times a week. I play it a lot on my off time. So it's kind of like, you know, I don't want to overdo it and be bored of Standard or a specific format. I don't want to be bored of it. I love Legacy. Legacy is so fun. I love Legacy. Then again, I really like Modern, but I think that I'm going to take a little bit of a step back from Modern with this new Mulligan rule and see how it plays out. But yeah, you guys, I am going to head out for the night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out the past couple of hours. I appreciate it. Next stream will be tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern per usual. I will be in Discord the rest of the night, in case you guys want to chat in Discord for a while. But yeah, hey Ching, bye Ching. I hope you have a great night, Ching. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on putting up some articles for Patreon. That'll be fun. I don't know how I'm going to do that quite yet. I'm going to do the Patreon only exclusive articles, but I am figuring it out, and I'll probably have one up within the next like 2 or 3 days, but I will let you guys know more about that for all you Dark Titans here. But yeah, I'm going to head out. I will be in Discord if you guys want to chat. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you guys later.